Alright, we're going to walk out and feed these munchkins. Oh, whoa, whoa, no. Baby, what are you doing out? How did you get... Oh, Lordy. So we're having little Chris help us out today with the project. It's time, y'all. It's just time. It is time that little goats become little goats. Oopsie. Whoa. Is really enjoying this. Annie is too. Thank you, Chris. So what we've done is we've moved all of our little doggy panels over here inside the alpaca pen. Now, we've been talking about this for a long time. We just finally had Chris have a chance to come over and help us do it. It's not a job that was too hard for us. I just like having the goats close to me, especially at night. Lenny still has access to his loafing shed, not to worry. The way we had Chris do it was divide the loafing shed in half. It's rare to have the alpaca all go inside at the same time. But Ernie will sometimes lay up in there. Lenny lays in there quite a bit. And so we still have half the loafing shed, and we can always move that hay feeder out if we need to. It's only in there because it's been raining, but if it's not a rainy day, then we can move the hay feeder out and give more space inside there. But at least the goats have a place to go now where they can get some shelter if they need shelter. And then they can also run out and about and just be a part of the farm family. They need to learn that they're not little humans. They're not dogs. So what Chris is doing right now is bringing over their water. And then we'll get them a little feed bowl. They can probably eat hay through the walls of their little doggy area, I believe. Oh, Chris, they're so upset with you. That's Ernie. He's fine. He wants some... Oh, Chris, he's like, what do you got there, Christopher? That's not food. I need food. I'm sicky. I'm a sickie. No, you're not, Ernest. Stop. Hush it up. You're not sicky. Love them, Chris. Lay down and let them jump on you to show them it's going to be okay. Just lay on your belly, Chris. Let them jump on you a little bit. There you go. Come on, Chris. There you go. It's okay. Just lay down, Chris. They'll find you. Don't worry. They'll find you. What are you worried about, Christopher? They're not going to hurt you again. Yeah, they've already got them once. When Chris was carrying the little fella over, Sawyer, he kicked him right in the man parts. And poor Chris just buckled over. And that was nice, Chris.
It's dirty.
Thank you, sir. That's a good job. Now we're going to also stick in their little jumping area. But I'm going to tell you something, y'all. It's not going to be a couple of weeks, and they're going to be able to jump right. That's good. That's a good spot right there, buddy. They'll be able to jump all the way out of that darn thing, I'm afraid. Goats just have amazing ability to jump. And, babe, how old are they? So they're 5 weeks old. So they'll only be on the bottle for a couple of more weeks. And then I can guarantee you all saw how Sawyer just jumped up on top of that box. That means just another couple of inches and they'll jump all the way over this thing. But if we're lucky, by the time they can jump over their whatever you call that thing, they'll already be comfy at that point to stay here. That will also give me some time to go along the outside of the fence and fill in the spots where they're getting out. But I really want them to make friends with these alpaca. Annie will protect them overnight. We're not concerned at all, y'all, with anything coming and getting them. They'll sleep inside the shelter. They'll have the little night light, and they're going to be okay. But you see who's just really enjoying this. That little oops, he's like saying, oh, I got someone to play with, someone about my own size. Okay, well, that's interesting. That'll be a lot of fun to watch. So you can see how good they're drinking that water. That's a big step. And then this over here is another big step. They're also able to start eating on their alfalfa hay. And that's real good right there. You want to see that happening. That has to happen before you can ever start weaning off the bottle. So now that they're 5 weeks old, they have already gone down from 4 bottles to 3. And we do those bottles in the morning when we wake up, or rather around 7 or so. Sometimes a dab earlier with the time change. And then we'll also feed that second bottle around 2, 3 o'clock. Then their last bottle will come right before we go to bed. Usually 10:30, 11 o'clock or so. But now that they start eating more and drinking water, we can cut down to 2. We'll do 1 morning and 1 night. And they'll have to fend for themselves like this over here by day. And before you know it, we'll start bringing a bottle out, and they won't finish it all because they're already going to be full. Sometimes they'll eat that entire morning bottle, but the nighttime bottle, they'll stop. They'll only eat half of it. And it's more of the routine of eating the bottle, having you offer it, than it is actually needing it for the nutritional value. But guys are growing up on us, and we have to slowly make that transition. I love the fact that we're going to have Lenny here beside them. He'll get over in that corner. And don't forget, Lenny will still be with them for probably the next, several weeks until his leg heals. And then we'll also have a night light here at night. So they'll have a light come on here whenever we plug it in. And then, of course, they don't need the fan this time of year. But this is a nice little setup. Right, Lenny? You're okay with this setup? I know you are. And then I think that the best thing, and I think I said it twice in the same video, is the fact that Annie is going to be here to watch over them. And she'll keep them very safe. All right, it is now that time of day to go out and feed these munchkins. How did you get out, little girl? So Pollyanna is already out. Sawyer is still in. Pollyanna, follow me. Guys, I know it's dark, but Pollyanna, sweetie, I got the baba. Come on. Well, Lord. Sawyer has stayed in, and Pollyanna has somehow got herself out. And I'm going to walk over with the babas to feed them their nighttime dinner. Their dinner. But, come on. Come on, sweetie. Stay with Daddy, okay? Don't get lost in the nighttime. Well, I put a night light on them and everything. Annie, I'm coming in with you, sweetie. Friends, I know it's dark. When I get closer, you'll be light from the loafing shed, our little night light. But for right here, come on, Pollyanna. Look at Polly. Can she not see in the night? Dark? Polly, look. Here, can you smell the baba? Okay, here she goes. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Come on. She goes, I know your tricks, Daddy, man. Oh, boy. There's that little munchkin. Come on, Polly. Come back over here with Sawyer. So, guys, it's not as dark as what it may appear in the camera. I can see just fine. There's Ernie, the shadow man. Oh, Sawyer, you're all by yourself over here, sir. Oh, mister, you're all alone. Hello there, Lenny. Did Polly Hannah left him. Polly, get your butt back in there. How did she even get out? Okay, here comes the babas. Who's ready for babas? There we go. Take it, Sawyer. Okay, look at that. How did she get out? I know you can't see, but how did she get out? If she's already able to jump over, that's a problem because we need at least a week of transition so she can kind of adjust to this little area. So as of right now, Pollyanna is in with Sawyer, and there's Lenny standing there at the edge of the loafing shed watching me as I walk away. Annie is right here outside. They're safe if they stay inside there with her. But I don't know how she got out. She has not been able to jump over that thing. And the little box we put inside there for them to jump on, it's not close enough to the wall of the little fence to get over. So we're going to have to address that tomorrow because she's not safe running around the yard. Okay, as of right now, she's fine. They are both inside their little area. And they're fine. Hey, Mabel. Hi, sweetie. You're fine too. Okay, friends. Well, we will absolutely take care of that tomorrow. Figure out how she's getting out. Mom has already put Fiona out, so we're good. I'll take Trixie and Stella back inside with me. Thank you, Fiona, for being a good girl. Your old flea bag, sweet baby, your old flea bag. Oh no, listen. They're screaming at me. They're screaming at me. And it's morning. Let's go out and see how our little babies did overnight. It was also a little bit rainy last night. We had a little bit of rain. Oh, I hear them screaming for me. I can hear them. Oh, I'm still baffled at how she got out last night. Look who's already up. I'm coming, little ones. I'm coming. Oh, Lordy. Good morning, babies. Hey there, Tina. Hi, sweetie. Hey, Leonard. Well, they do not like this, do they? They do not like this. Why are you being so darn loud? Down here. Come on. Get together so I can feed it with one hand. You gotta be close to each other. They're making my life very difficult. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's hugging her. He goes, look, Daddy does love us. I told you it'd be okay. You did tell her it'd be okay, huh? I'm like, it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, we love them. Yes, we do. Love these babies.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.